Hey guys, welcome to Solar 101 with KR Solar. If you're here, you've probably been thinking about selling solar, but maybe you're not sure how the process works. Maybe you're not really sure what it means for a homeowner to go solar. And quite frankly, maybe you don't even know what a solar panel is or how that works. So don't worry, we're going to answer those questions today in a short video. So let's start with what is a solar panel and how does it work? So a solar panel is comprised of individual solar cells. The solar cell is just a thin semiconductor wafer made from two layers of silicon. One layer is positively charged and the other is negatively charged, forming an electric field. When light energy or photon strikes the solar panel, it energizes the cell and causes the electrons to come loose from the atoms within that semiconductor wafer. Those loose electrons are set into motion by the electric field, and that motion is actually what creates the electrical current. Now, when we add an inverter to the home, that electrical current is converted from DC or direct current to AC alternating current, which is what can be used inside the home. So what is net metering and how does this play into all of it, right? Well, net metering just means that when homeowners have solar panels on their roof, they're going to be producing excess electricity during the day. That excess electricity flows back into the grid, and then in the evening or times of non-production, they can receive that energy back from the grid at no cost. A battery system works similarly, but instead of that excess energy going to the grid, it first charges the solar battery. If there's any excess beyond that, it does still go into the grid. And then in the evening or times of non-production, the homeowner will be drawing from their battery first and then from the grid if any additional energy is needed. So why would a homeowner even want to go solar? What are the benefits, right? Well, we have to look at their current situation first. In a lot of areas, the electric companies out there are monopolies. Homeowners don't really have another choice of where they get their energy. But regardless of where they're getting it from, they're in a life contract. Because let's face it, no matter what happens to us, we got to have those lights on. The utility companies control the flow of energy. So if they're not producing enough or if there's too much stress on the grid, they can just turn the lights off. In areas, they call it rolling brownouts. It doesn't matter if you're up to date on your bill or how long of a customer you've been. If there's too much stress, they can just turn the lights right off. And then on top of that, every year our rates go up and they charge us even more for this. So if a homeowner qualifies for solar, then they can get a fixed cost, meaning they're not subject to any of those rate increases. That fixed cost is typically lower than what they're currently paying by anywhere from 10 to 40%. It's zero out of pocket to switch, and you can receive anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 between federal and state incentives, not to mention a whole list of other benefits. So what does it mean for a homeowner to qualify? Well, as long as their utility company supports some kind of net metering, net billing, or at the very least interconnection, then they really just need to own their home, have a credit score of 650 or higher, and receive enough sunlight at the property. If they meet the basic qualifications, then it's time for you to get to work. The process from here is fairly simple. We're going to collect the utility usage to create a custom proposal for their home. We're going to go back and present that solar proposal. We're going to take a look at their compensation package, which is the money they'll receive from both the state and the federal government. We'll complete a site survey to ensure the roof can not only support the weight of the system, but we can fit all the panels up there that we think we can. And then the panels will get installed and you and the homeowner will get paid. KR Solar, in conjunction with its affiliates, can offer you the very best tools, techniques, and support needed to ensure your success. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the doors.